Now, the reasonable person was a superhero, not because of who they were or what they did, but because of who they weren't and what they didn't do. So the reasonable person wasn't old or young. The reasonable person wasn't uneducated or overly educated. The reasonable person was everyone and at the same time no one. And that was really what made the reasonable person so great. Because when you had a question, what should someone have done in that situation? All you needed to do was look to the guiding light of the reasonable person. And he or she could show you the way. I remember once asking, if I leave my keys in the car running because it's cold at a gas station, what could reasonably follow? And he told me, he or she told me, it's not unreasonable to believe that teenagers will steal your car and crash it. And I went, really? That seems like a stretch. Shouldn't those teenagers be liable? They stole my car. That is a crime. And he went, no. I just keep saying he, but he or she went, no, this gray form, anthropomorphic form. So no. Because that's something teenagers do, and a reasonable person would know that. Remember once I was lacquering my basement?
And I'll see where this is going.
Geez, these instructions that came with the lacquer are complicated. I don't think I'll read them. And then the fumes ignited because of the pilot light in the furnace and my house burnt down and I was injured. And the reasonable person, I asked them, should the instructions have told me about the danger of a pilot light? And he said, well, he or she, the instructions were clear that these fumes could catch on fire and that I had to be careful about keeping something flammable, having matches or candles or anything around there. But from my perspective, it was not reasonable for you to understand the mechanics of a furnace and a pilot light, and for you to be able to foresee this, or for myself to be able to foresee this. And given that the reasonable person wouldn't foresee this, you can sue the company who made the lacquer for not adequately warning you. So I treasure the time I spend with the reasonable person, and I know you all did as well. Thank you.